South Wales guys, they get behind it. I think he's sitting in about fifth.
Yeah, he went 690 for the first three. 140 for the first one, I think. 160.
Yeah, well, he's only going to throw $160 here.
Double. Straight up, guys.
See, this is where he's got a conundrum. If he forward rolls the ball to get it down the lane, he flat tens. If he gets too far off the side of it, the ball skates too fast. If it was me, I would probably ball down and play a bit quicker. Play more of a natural shot. On this, I would not be in a pearl ball at all.
It's there. Still going. Yeah,
They got 4 minutes to get to the 10th frame.
We're going to at least 6 re-racks, 7 where it's not missed a pin, as well as 2 pins in the gutter. I'm not counting. 4 minutes is a bit of an arse for 8 frames. 7
Anybody think this fellow was throwing 300 pace? Like, I like their enthusiasm, but
Sorry, started. Hit it. Straight up. Wait.
has he got something that's not pearl?
Well, that's a sanded pearl.
Doesn't matter. Has he got something that's not
He's got a My Dynasty.
Seriously, I'd be getting something with a bit more surface on it. Preferably a solid, maybe a very stretch, but I'd be getting something solid with surface. And he'd kick those 10s out all day. He'd throw 750 for the back three.
Right, he was throwing well, he threw it early. When he was throwing the pod early, it was just climbing, it was floating down the line.
Tell him in the 10th frame to throw it. Spare's almost as good as your young bloke. Alrighty, bowlers are about to make their final lane change for their back 3 games. Remember, at the end of today, we will cut to our top 10. We'll go automatically through to the final. Bowlers in position 11 to 30 will come back this afternoon, and they will bowl a further 6 games with pinfall carrying over. And the top 10 out of that will go through to make up our top 20 finalists for the finals tomorrow.
Everyone beat the shot clock today.
What, you got an apprentice? Mate, should be bowling by this time next year.
That's not yours, Papa. That's not yours.
While the bowlers are making their lane change, we will give a massive shout out to Struddy's Apparel for all the fantastic bowling wear that you're seeing on the live stream. Corner Pin Standing for bringing you all the sound and vision throughout the next 3 weeks. Sun City 10 Pin for hosting this outstanding event. Graham Morgan Photography for all the great still shots you see on our social medias. They're all courtesy of Graham Morgan Photography. Keeping the bowlers on the lanes and healthy is Suze Lenzel from Total Muscle Harmony. some of the more candid shots in the players area are courtesy of Social Media Sophie, and of course the great collages, editing and final promos are all courtesy of Beck Kamain. So a massive shout out to Beck for all her hard work. As I said, the bowlers will make their final lane change. There will be 3 more games. Then we will have our first lot of finalists. Alrighty, bowlers have made their final lane change. This is the last 3-game dash for an automatic entry into the cup final. There are a few bowlers on the cusp of the 10. There are a few bowlers on the cusp of the 30. There have also been a few of, I guess, the more recognised bowlers that haven't been quite performing as well as they would like. As we said, we will know in about an hour and a half how they have fared. Ryan starts off with a strike. Morgan with an 8 spare. Shayla Muscat misses left, leaves a 1-3-6-10. Kobe with a 7 count. Shyla with a strike. Cooper Mollett with a double. Shayla takes 3 off her 6 count. Hudson with a 7 spare. Brooke goes high, leaves a 3-6-9-10. Zachariah with a double. What's going on, Mr. Muscat? Josh Buttigieg with a double. Mason with a strike after his open. Carter with a 6 split. Casey with a spare. Rocky Ryan with an open. Sam Cubic with a 2-8. Oceani with an open frame. Hudson with a stone 7. Caitlin with a double gutter. Sam with an 8-1. Shayla with a 7 miss. Morgan makes his 9 spare. Cooper and William Zachariah both with 3 in a row. Hawkins Peter with a strike. Toby with a 9 spare. Stephanie goes light, leaves at 2-8. Rocky Ryan shreds her out. Casey also with a strike. He's solid through the first 3 frames. I'll give him 5. I didn't have to. I just literally walked down and stood on the steps behind his pair. All right, so I don't have to have a chat to Cooper just yet. William Zachariah with the front 4. How are you? Not too bad. Young Jennifer with a strike. Oceania can't kick out the 10. Lockie goes wide. Sam Cubic flat 10s. Takes 3. Hudson with a strike after his 9 miss. Shayla with an 8 spare. William Zachariah flat 10s. Brooke pushes the ball along, leaves it 2-4-5. Maverick Gordon with 4 in a row. We'll go down and have a look. Casey with a strike. Jennifer Starkey with a 9 count. Kobe's still persistent with this Pearl bowling ball. William Zachariah flags the 10-pin. Now draw all over Uncle Tyson. Obi makes his 6th spare. Shayla Muscat with a 1 count. Sam Kubrick with a strike. Carrick with a 7-1. Harper Malcolm with a spare. Good spare there from Brooke Hins, Peter. Josh Buttigieg, front 6, goes high, leaves a 6 pin. Morgan with a 2-4-5. Casey makes his spare. Morgan makes his spare, no problem at all. Carrick with a strike. Abby George has made her way into the top 10 in the girls. Stephanie Jarrett also. Eva Price holding on to 10th place. In the boys, Julian Dinham still on top. Josh Buttigieg in 2nd place. William Zachariah and Caleb Warren out of this squad have snuck into the top 10. Nathan Slode sitting in 17th. Zane Perlow in 22nd. Gideon Kwan and Jackson Green have just scraped into the 30. Sam Kubick just outside in 31st. Zain Rahim, TBA National Masters champion, sitting in 35th. Rocky Ryan's bowling twice.
Couple of kids that we had to withdraw because the scores didn't go through properly.
Josh Buttigieg throwing 279 pace. Maybe he's going to set sail, try and track down young Denham. So what's your prediction for the top 30? Oh, he's there.
Yeah.
And I think he's only 60 sticks out of 20th.
184-ish for 184, 185 for 30th. I'm quite happy with it, to be honest. Like even from 8th to 15th type.
Yeah.
I like it.
I said, from 20th to, where's Brave, 25th or something, I think there's only 50 sticks or 60 sticks. They've definitely been interesting to watch play today.
Yeah.
But where the first two squads had that little bit of flare room right, this squad doesn't have that, but they've got more hold in the middle than yesterday's had. So Shayla Muscat is not having a good time of it down there on 17-18. Gideon Kwan carries the 710. Hudson with a strike. Rocky Ryan drops one in the left moat. Morgan goes high, leaves a 610. Charlotte with a 6 spare. Sid's walking around aimlessly.
Yeah, waiting for something to do. Bored. Yeah, not the 2 jigsaws. Yeah. If you've got another one of them. Oh, you can bowl. Yeah, you can bowl that, mate. That's fine.
I don't know why bowlers are persisting with the wrong cover stock.
Education, Bill. Education.
I mean, look, maybe I'm old school, but on this pattern where you want the ball to roll early, there is no way on God's lily green earth I would be throwing a pearl cover stock on this. I don't care if you hit it with a 500 pad. What is it? Find what's successful and emulate it?
Yeah.
How many of the top 5 or even the top 10 threw pearl all day? I don't think any of them.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I've been watching the back end and the scoring, not the actual what they're throwing down the lane. So for someone that's bowling next week, it's probably the dumbest thing I could have done.
Slam that 7-pin. Josh Buttigieg with a possible 279. $145 for Charlotte. He started like a house on fire and then...
Went down 1 and 2 and they're playing 2 or 3 foot longer apparently. I don't know what the time was.
Time stops for nobody, mate.
The timer stopped yesterday for lane breakdown. So it stopped for somebody.
Time stops for nobody. Zachariah is showing 230 pace. No, I went down there, he flat 10'd all on his own. No, did. He flagged two of them. 279. Kobe with a 9 miss. Hey? Buck Fitty. I reckon he's starting to get tired because he's starting to come around the ball again. But why? Why is he having so many thumb issues? Had plenty of time to plug and re-drill.
Not having an issue with his stance. So when they're going to training,
Oh, apparently it's all my fault now.
it's all right. That worked out against Roseburg, mate. Took his thumb side up, mate. 3 sides. Except against Roseburg.
But apparently, yeah, like there's just some changes I just don't understand. Oh, I think Shayla's about to explode at Dad. Combination column A and B. It's like anything. If you're bowling bad, the slightest thing that doesn't feel right feels enormous. Like, look, I think there's a few people in that boat. I don't think she's the only one.
Yeah.
But as I was saying to Chris down the bottom end, this pattern it highlights flaws in your game. But it'll be interesting to see those that squeeze and those that don't.
I think the more I see this pattern roll, the more I regret actually saying no. But at the same time, no bowling at the moment has been feeling good.
I don't think this pattern's tough, but I think it's accurate.
Yeah. And that gets the super right shot. And then you can't even bleed it that much, well, at least today.
Yeah, there's not the bleed that they had yesterday. And